Good morning, my dear students. I hope you are well today. Now, again, welcome to our occupation subject. And last time we talked about handcraft. And we also talk or learn about tools and equipment for handcrafting. Okay? I hope you learned a lot from that. And today, let's just make it simple and short. Okay, so we will be talking about process of making handcrafts. So we have 4 processes of making handcrafts. The first one is identifying problems or needs. This is the process of making a decision about what handcraft is to be made. So you need to think, what handcraft do I want to make? It should be the one that you like to do so that you will be inspired to do it as well, or to complete your job or to complete your craft. Okay, the second process is gathering data. This is the process of studying how the handcraft is made or what materials are going to be needed. So once you have on your mind like the thing that you want to do, the craft that you want to make, then the next one, you need to know what are the things that I need in making this craft. Okay, so the materials that you need. Okay, next. The third one is handcrafting procedure. This starts from sketching a design on paper all the way through to preparing tools and equipment and finishing with a complete handcraft. Okay, so procedure, this is the time now that you're making your craft. Okay, you're making it, completing it, and making it complete. Yes, more beautiful. Okay. And the fourth one is assessment. So this is the process of checking handcraft and making improvements. So once you're done with your handcraft, then you need to check, is there something missing, or do I need to improve this, or do I need to put more design here? So that's the process, okay? That's the point where you are going to assess your craft. Okay, so by following this step-by-step procedure from identifying problems or needs, gathering data, making the handcraft, and assessing, it will build up the skills needed to improve the process. So it's very important to follow this process. Okay, so we use a sketch at the start of the process to help us get our ideas down on paper. So as I've said earlier, like when you start or before you start making your craft, we need to have a sketch first, okay? Like draw something, what we want to do, okay? So we have something that we can follow as well. Okay, next. So making handcraft using local materials. Okay, so I'll be showing you some examples here, 2 examples in how to make handcraft using the materials that we have in our environment, in our surroundings, or even recycled materials, okay? So the first one here is decorating plant pots using local materials. So plant pots usually have a simple design and not very interesting. However, decorating them can make them more interesting, right? This decorating can be done using simple materials from the local area. These materials include beans, twigs, hemp ropes, and many more. So moreover, these decorated pots can also be used as a gift for special occasions. So you can also give it to your friend or your parents or anyone that you want to give to, okay? So let's start. So we need tools and equipment. So if you have clay pot at home, you can do this. Or I think you can have recycled bottles as well. Yes, you can if you don't have clay pot, okay? Recycled bottles or jars. Next, we need glue. We need hemp rope. We need red beans or anything that you can design, okay? You can choose anything that you want to design, okay? And we can use dry twigs as well, okay? Or small branches from the tree, okay? And A4 paper or bond paper. Now let's start with the procedure, okay? The first one, design how you will decorate the pot on A4 paper. So you need to think first, okay? You need to draw or sketch on the paper. Next, prepare all the tools and equipment that are going to be needed, such as hemp ropes, pins, twigs, latex glue, and glue gun, okay? So you can add more tools or materials that you want to design to your pot. It's up to you. Next, number 2, clean the pot or clean the plant pot, then dry it using a cloth. Put glue around the edge of the pot and wrap it with hemp rope. So if you don't have the hemp rope, you can use like yarn that you have at home or anything that is available at home, okay? It's up to you. Number 3, put glue on the rope and coil it around the pot in the shape of flowers, okay? Just like in the picture as you can see here. You can design, okay? You can have it a flower design or anything, okay? Leave a space at the center of each flower and use twigs to make the stem of the flower, okay? Next, number 4, put glue on the red bean, then stick it in the space at the center of flower, okay? That's why we need red bean, but you can choose another thing that you want to do there, or you can put there if you want to. Wait until all the glue has dried before using the plant pot, okay? And so in your local area, what could you use to decorate the plant pot instead of hemp rope, twigs, and pins? So it's up to you, okay? Again, as I've said, you don't need to buy something. You can just look around your house, around your home, or even outside your house, like in your backyard or something there, and we can find materials to use for decoration in your handcraft, okay? Next, okay, a glue gun is a tool that makes glue more convenient to use. I've said earlier you can use glue gun, but make sure you use it carefully, okay? A glue gun uses glue sticks, which can be bought from a craft supply shop. But again, as I've said, be careful in using this because it is hot and it might burn or can hurt you, okay? Next, the second example here is making bookmarks. A bookmark is used to put between the pages of a book to make it easy to find your place next time. Decorating an ordinary bookmark can make it more beautiful. So the decoration can be done in several ways. For example, pasting different colored paper of different shapes and sizes on it, or pasting colorful ribbons on it, or you can paste leaves or seeds on it. Yes, it's up to your creativity. So here, the tools and equipment that we need is thin cardboard. Next, we need decorating materials such as dry twigs, dry leaves, seeds, hemp rope, wool, and many more. So it's up to you again, okay? You can choose any materials that you want to decorate. Next, we need glue. And of course, we need pencil, eraser or rubber, and a paper, okay? Next, number 1, design your bookmark by sketching your ideas on A4 paper. So that's why we need a paper, the pencil, and the rubber so that we can design or sketch first. What design should we do, or what design do you like to make? Number 2, cut as many bookmarks as you plan to make out of the thin cardboard. Okay, using the thin cardboard, you can cut now as many as you can that you want to do. The size should be 3 centimeter wide and 5 centimeters long. Okay, next, number 3, apply latex glue all over one side of the thin cardboard. Next, paste the decorating materials on the thin cardboard based on your design. So, as I've said, you can use the one here on the picture, the dried twigs, or you can put leaves, or seeds, or ribbons, or anything that you want to put there. Okay, and wait until the glue is dry before using. And that's it. As you can see on the picture, that's so cute. And it's just materials from our local materials. I mean, it's just made from our local materials. So that's very easy. Okay, now, so what are the benefits of making handcrafts and utensils by using local materials? Number 1, saving money. We can save money because we don't have to buy. Next, taking care of the environment. Number 3, building up self-esteem. Number 4, adding value to local materials. Number 5, having toys. Yes, you can have toys. Number 6, selling for income. You can sell it, or you can sell it to your friends and you can have money. Yes. Building up patience when you work. Yes. It builds up your patience because it takes a lot of patience as well. Next, public relations for your local area. Next, supporting creativity, or it can enhance your creativity. And you spend your free time doing this instead of playing computer games the whole day. It's not really healthy, right? So that's it. Now, for your homework, this is project making to test your own creativity. I want you to make your own handcraft. You can follow the one that I gave earlier, the 2 examples that I gave, or you can make your own handcraft, okay? So it's up to you. It's up to you what available materials do you have, or anything that you want to do, okay? Next, I want you to complete this form as well. So you need to take a picture or video of your handcraft and answer the record form here. So I will read for you. Number 1, what handcraft did you decide to make? What tools or equipment were used? What was your level of performance? What are you going to use this handcraft for? And another page for this, you just have to tick your answer, okay? And it's very easy. So that's all for today, students, and thank you. And I hope you enjoy your work. Bye!